Are you ready to make your own homemade parachute? Grab your stuff and let's get started. Tie the string onto your marker, then hold the string right in the middle of the plastic bag and draw a circle as you spin the marker and the string all the way around the center of the plastic bag. That'll give you a nice circle that you can use to cut and make your parachute with. Be careful when you're using the scissors that you do not cut your fingers off. You will need those later. Now you have to remove the plastic strips from the bag. So be careful when you cut those out, but get those all evened up and then get ready to snip them right down the middle. This is a little tricky because your fingers have to be close, so make sure you don't cut the tips of your fingers or anything. Just go really slowly and it should be fine. Once you've got all 6 of the strips cut, you're going to lay them out across your parachute so you can start measuring out how you want them to be laid. So once you lay them out evenly, use your hands to kind of space how much space you want in between each one. And that should make it nice and even. Then grab your marker and mark the spot where each one of those little strips touches. Then you're going to reinforce it with some tape right at those spots. And once you get all the tape spots reinforced by putting like a double strip of tape right on that spot, then you're going to mark that and get ready to cut it. Alright, this time you're going to want to cut a little hole. Don't just poke it. By cutting it, it keeps the tape from stripping out and then tearing at the edges. So cut very small little holes and that should be nice and strong for when we tie our strips in. Okay, now you're ready to tie the strips onto the parachute. It's going to be tough, but your little fingers should be able to do it. Make sure the knots are nice and snug. You don't want your guy to go flying off. Alright, grab your rubber band or a hair tie or anything elastic and tie all the ends of the strips to that. And that's what's going to be used to rubber band any of your little parachuters to it. So make sure it's a nice strong parachute rubber band. I'm going to use Hootie the Owl, but you can use the Barbie doll, you can use a Ken doll, you can use a G.I. Joe guy, whatever you got. Here's the quick and dirty wrap. Just grab it by the bottom there when it's hanging, flip it over, tuck it into a nice straight line, and then wrap it snug. And then make sure and keep the straps nice and straight. Wrap it up nice and snug, and have the little guy sitting on top. Then she's ready to fly. Throw it up high and hope she doesn't land in the first tree nearby.